It's Friday, and that can only mean one thing. It's time for Fast Friday. Today's episode of Fast Radio is brought to you by One Life. One Life is a pending nonprofit that believes if you teach a man how to fish, he can feed himself for a lifetime. At One Life, resources and finances come together and are used to help people from all over the world to start small businesses. These small businesses will help not only themselves, but others as well. If you would like to get more information about One Life, check out current projects, or join in on one of the many mission trips, please visit jameslyke.com/onelife. That's jameslyke.com/onelife. One life to live, one life to make a difference.
Thank you for listening to Fast Friday. I'm your host, James Lyke, and I'm with you every single Friday for just a little bit of encouragement, a little bit of knowledge bombs being dropped here. And so hopefully today's episode will bring you some value. And once it does, if you will, please share on Facebook. Please also leave us a review on Stitcher, iTunes, or any of the other podcast apps where you may be listening. Today I want to talk about something that every one of us needs to know. And that is, it's okay to work hard, but we must also play hard. And this past week, I took my team to Top Golf, and that is a little place here in Fort Worth, actually a big place, that you basically set up and you can have lunch and drinks and you hit golf balls. And there's targets and games you can play and whatever, but it's a great team building exercise. And because we did that, it made me want to go ahead and drop this podcast to remind you that you need to play hard. Work hard, play hard. There's a lot of gurus out there. There's a lot of internet guys, Instagram, Facebook, social media guys who talk about grinding and hustling all the stinking time, 25 hours a day, even though there's only 24 hours in a day. There's one guru out there that says that he only gets 4 hours a night sleep. I don't know about you, but I want quality of life. I wonder how many years of life that guy has cheated himself out of because of only getting 4 hours of sleep. And sometimes I wonder if they're even telling the truth. Are they really getting 4 hours of sleep and they're able to mass produce like the way that they are doing? And so let's go ahead and get by the whole hustle and grind part. And usually what I find out, the ones that are hustling and grinding are actually doing the opposite. And they're wasting a lot of time. Their actual production of the work that they do is less than if they would just go to work, knock it out, 2-3 hours, boom, they're done. And then they can go have fun, they can go enjoy life, or they could produce a little bit more to get them to another level. But a lot of the people that say, hey, I got to keep up the hustle, I got to keep up the grind, I would bring into question whether or not they're actually hustling and grinding. But that's for another podcast. But today we're talking about having fun. Work hard, play hard. For you guys that know me well, you know I'm all about the fun. I love to travel. I love to go experience new things. I love to go fishing. I love to hang out with friends. I love to go to church. There's a lot of things that I love to do that are fun for me. And the more fun that work is for me, the more that I accomplish, which is one of the reasons why I love flipping houses. I love doing the flipping dirty TV show because it's fun. We have a blast. It's fun buying a crappy house and turning around and flipping that thing into something beautiful that a homeowner can move into and be proud of. That is super fun to me. So for me, it's easy to work hard doing the things that you have to do because they're mundane tasks, but then being able to play hard and the job that I do, it's fun for me. And so the first challenge is if you're doing something that you're not passionate about, it makes it hard to have fun at work. And it's okay to have fun at what you're doing. And so I want to challenge you on this. If you're not passionate about what you're doing, I want you to think about the things that you would be passionate about doing. And maybe it's time for you to make some decisions to pursue the passion rather than just sitting there going through the hustle and grind, mundane task of a dead-end job or of a job that has a ceiling on it to where you'll never be able to make the kind of money that you want to make. And for some, it's not even about money. For some, it's like, man, if I could get out of here and I had to make half as much, but I could have more fun and pursue a passion, that would be a lot better for me. I would be a lot more fulfilled in life. And so that was part number one. Think about that. Part number two, are you taking time to stop and celebrate? Are you taking time to stop and play hard? One of the reasons why I took my team to Top Golf is, look, we've been working hard for 9 months this year. We're setting all kinds of records for the Revolution companies, and it was time to play hard. Yes, we had 4 ladies on the team that probably had no desire to go hit a golf ball, but do you know how much fun they had? Not only did they have fun, they got to take off 2 or 3 hours from work and hang out, eat some good food, have some good company, and celebrate some of the accomplishments that we've made over the first 9 months. Here in a couple of weeks, I'm going to be headed to Florida, going on another saltwater fishing tour. Cannot wait to hang out with my buddy, who is a high-producing real estate agent in Arlington. And we're going to get to hang out, and we're going to get to go fishing, and we're going to play hard. Point blank, we are going to play hard. We're going to catch some fish, hopefully some trophy fish that we can put on the wall like we did last time. But we have to take that time away. And when I come back, I'll be refreshed. When I come back, I'll be ready to hit the grindstone again, and I'll be ready to make some stuff happen. Where are you at with that? Are you taking time to play hard? Are you enjoying life, or are you sitting here grinding away, putting money in the bank, but missing out on the experiences that you could be having in life? Think about that today. Are you having the experiences that you want to have in this short life that's going to be gone tomorrow? Or are you working hard and not playing hard? Again, if you enjoyed this podcast today and it brought you value, please share, leave us a review, and until next time, have a great weekend, much freedom, and much success.
Thank you for listening to Fast Radio. If today's episode brought you value, please take a moment and leave us a review on Facebook, Stitcher, iTunes, or wherever it is that you're listening today. The more reviews, the better position we have to make a difference in others' lives. Until next time, much freedom and much success. Have a great weekend.